This is Extra Credit, the series where we talk about student experience beyond the brochure. Life post-braces but pre-bungalow, saving you the Google searching and Reddit threading one video at a time. On today's episode, I asked some of my friends to write a letter to their pre-pandemic self, as they start a new school year, to reflect on the last. What do you wish you had known, and what are you looking forward to? What's something you tell yourself a year before the pandemic started?
Dear 2019 Ollie,
go out, kiss somebody, do the damn thing.
instead of keeping your head down in the books, look up every once in a while and enjoy campus life.
Just try and observe the world around them, because regardless of COVID, the world changes every day.
I would savor the time I spent in my 3-year lectures with my friends.
Don't just run out of the lecture hall the minute it's over.
Have you tried flirting over FaceTime?
Stay and talk to those people who you think are really cool. Turns out they also want to talk to you too.
Go for dumplings at this restaurant I used to love that closed.
Take my camera everywhere with me.
Just take pics of the things you love, dude. Take pics of the people you love.
Also, go return your library books.
Free up storage on my iPhone.
In fact, I still have them, and libraries are definitely open again, so
What's something you made or did or achieved, even amidst the pandemic, that you're proud of? Well, actually, this entire series, Extra Credit, was made during the pandemic. Alone. Me, my camera, my computer.
I made this documentary about 90s skate tapes, and just like the birth of the medium, and it's just like kind of this love letter to skateboarding in general. Dare I say it's my best work?
I had the opportunity to work with a few of my great friends on a lyric video for an artist in BC, and working with someone who was indirectly with you had its challenges.
I've been able to complete 3 short docs over the course of our many lockdowns.
With online school, it's a little more hard to find love and passion for the stuff that you're creating and the stuff that you're learning. But I am proud of myself for being able to actually indulge in my screenwriting class. I found a new love, I guess you could say.
The pandemic also came right when I was finally making some progress on my mental health, and it felt like isolation just undid all of that work. I'm proud of myself for not giving up or giving in, just for getting through it.
Like a lot of other trans and non-binary people, it's meant hitting some gender-affirming milestones too, like finalizing my legal name change. The fact that I'm gonna graduate and have the correct name on my diploma is so exciting to me, and I'm proud of myself for pushing through and making that happen even during difficult circumstances.
What's something you learned about yourself that you'll take with you moving forwards, either as a creative or a student or just a person in general?
I've learned that dedicating time to myself is just as important as dedicating time for my work.
I've learned I need to take a fucking breather, dude.
Pre-COVID, I was pretty bad at being a workaholic, but I realize now that the more time I dedicate to myself means the better I am at doing my work.
Every damn time I start working on a new thing, I get a whole imposter syndrome. So to future Nate, just relax, bro. It's really not that serious. Just have faith in yourself, guy.
Before the pandemic, I felt like I was always in a constant state of rush.
I learned a lot about love languages.
This past year, in a way, has forced me to live in opposite to that.
The last year has required a new and special sort of attention and creativity in making your people feel loved.
Really enjoy the music I was listening to, the TV shows and movies I was watching. Letting myself just learn slowly.
What are you most looking forward to?
Everything.
Finally getting back to filming and studying. And
I used to dread the hour-long train ride. I find myself missing it a lot nowadays.
I'm ready for my classes. I'm ready for the 8 a.m.s.
Staring out the window, listening to my true crime podcast at 8 a.m. in the morning.
My birthday.
just exploring the city.
I love my birthday.
Going to concerts.
I'm very annoying about my birthday.
To see my friends again.
Just have my birthday.
Sweet, sweet jazz.
Live life.
The little things, you know?
What is your word of advice for new university students who have spent the last year online?
First year of post-secondary is kind of like learning how to ride a bike.
Kind of a disaster for most people.
Get ready for some real fun.
You're going to stumble.
You really didn't miss that much.
What do I know about advice?
Put yourself out there, talk to people. I get it's not the easiest thing to do sometimes, but we missed a whole last year, and we gotta kind of just hit this thing head on, dude. Like,
Full speed ahead.
You have many, many years ahead of you of learning and making friends.
Do as many things on campus as possible.
your bedroom is just gonna be the room you sleep in now.
You got this, don't overthink, and I hope you make the most of this upcoming year.
And go to class. A year of Zoom class is enough time in your bedroom.
You just got carpe diem it.
I don't know why I gave a thumbs up.
I think that as people, but also as students, we have a lot of shared experiences. And as a whole, we're all very informed now by this collective tragedy we experienced at the same time. We are still surviving that, we're still healing from that. And in that regard, be patient with yourself. I'd like to thank Hannah, Ollie, and Nate for helping me with this episode and allowing us inside their brains momentarily and for being vulnerable with us about what the last year was like for them. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.